I believe in investing safely. The easiest way to invest safely is to invest smart. Get yourself educated and do it right. Okay, and the way in which we're going to do this, okay, and I believe you're going to absolutely love this, is something called the property pyramid or the property triangle, the investment triangle. And this is not a pyramid scheme, just let me be clear.
Yeah, let's give it. Yeah, my fault. I use your pyramid.
Yeah, freaking triangle last time.
Triangle.
Okay, so when it comes to investing, there's a few layers you need to go through. Okay, a few layers you need to go through. Now, when you build a pyramid, where do you think you build, from the top or the bottom? Okay, when you build a pyramid, where do you think you build, from the top or the bottom? Okay, the bottom, exactly right. It has to be the bottom because otherwise it would never stand. And whatever you build would then be the bottom, and therefore, the more narrow the bottom is, the more risky the entire investment portfolio is.
So it is a pyramid then, yeah?
Shut up. I'm now using pyramid because you make me say it. Okay, so you typically are going to start with strong foundations, exactly as you said, Elisa, with strong foundations. So you're going to build a buy-to-let portfolio to create a strong foundation. Now, some of you already have a buy-to-let portfolio, and that's okay. Okay, but for me, I would want to see at least 3 to 5 buy-to-lets before you move on to another strategy. Okay, if you do not have 3 to 5 buy-to-lets, you are putting yourself at greater risk because you need a strong foundation. Okay, the next one up the chain after buy-to-lets is HMOs. Okay, the shared housing model. Okay, house in multiple occupation. Okay, or house in multiple occupancy.
Again, within the HMO, you start from a smaller one. Some
Correct.
people call it multi-let, and then going on to HMO, it's bigger.
Correct. So then you're going into the, so you're starting on the 4, 5 beds, moving your way all the way up into the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 beds. Okay. Then once you've done those, you're going to be doing commercials. Okay, commercials. So this is where you're taking old office blocks and stuff like that, and you're converting or you're maintaining the commercial usage. You do not do commercial early. Now, I know some people will go, yeah, but I just had a shop with a flat upstairs. Yes, but again, it is higher risk. So if something happens to the shop downstairs, you have problems. Okay, you also have lending issues and other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, keep it simple.
I believe at the moment, like variations of shops and stuff. Yeah. So I don't really check it. I haven't checked it, but yeah, due to coronavirus, I think lots of shops are closed at the moment. So
correct.
I think that market is even more.
And it was dying difficult. Anyway, yeah, because of the whole Amazon thing.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're going to finish. Your top of the rank is developments. Okay, this is typically ground up developments or major overhaul developments. Okay, so developments, it's like where you're building loads of houses on a plot of land, that sort of stuff. That's developments. Let me explain something as to why we do the pyramid this way, and then we can move on. Okay, when do you make your money on a buy-to-let? When do you make your profit? Okay, do you make your profit by buying for a discount? On a buy-to-let? On purchase, exactly. Okay, so you on a buy-to-let, you make your profit when you start. Well, that's a terrible line. Okay, you make your profit when you buy. Now I want you to write this down. Okay, you make your money when you buy. Okay, now some of you guys would have heard that before from other training companies, but I love the line. I thought it was beautiful. You make your money when you buy. That is how a buy-to-let works. You make your money when you buy it for a little bit of a discount. You have some inherent equity. It's in a much better position, and then you continue to earn money through cash flow. Is the cash flow outstanding on a buy-to-let? Is it like wow money? No. It's like, it's a little bit, it's okay. It's not about being huge. It's about long-term wealth as buy-to-lets, okay? But you make your original profit when you buy because you are buying for a discount, and therefore you have equity in the property that covers your ass if anything happens. HMOs, okay? Do you think you might have to spend more money to be able to buy a house in a higher demand area and also have to put a lot more conversion work in place? Do you think that's going to cost you more money?
Yeah, higher refurbishment, certainly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you tend to find, okay, typically with the HMO, is you spend more money than it costs you. So you spend more money than you get in terms of equity. So that means you are outlaying a lot more on the front end and therefore having a lot more money invested, and also therefore meaning you are making your money through ownership, through time, through cash flow. Does this make sense, guys? Okay. So with the HMO, do you make your money when you buy? No.
Typically not.
Therefore, it is deemed as higher risk. However, you make your money through ownership as soon as you start renting it out within a couple of months. Okay, then commercial units. When do you think you make your money on commercial units? Do you think you make your money when you buy? Okay, do you think no. Do you think you are making your money through rental on commercial units? Okay, because conversions are so long, it's going to take a while. When do you think you make your money on commercials? This is important. You make your money after you have finished developing. Exactly, 6 to 12 months or 18 months. Only when you have finished developing do you make your money from your commercial units. Therefore, everything before that is high risk. HMOs, you start making money within a couple of months. So you understand we are going up in terms of risk and also reward. And then developments, exactly the same as commercials, they just take even longer, talking 2, 3, 4, 5 years before you actually make your money back. Okay, a standard development, you're talking minimum 2 years for a decent development. So what we do is we get you guys to start at buy to let. Once you are happy with your buy to let portfolio, once we have 3 to 5 of those, then we move into the higher cash flow and then the commercials and then developments.